Motherfucker. I'm on the motherfucker. Motherfucker. It's the one that says bad motherfucker.
A work shirt. That's a first date. Or you going to meet a parent shirt?
I'm gonna be honest. This is my. Hey, you need to make it to that church this weekend.
Boy, that's funny.
This the church.
Even if you late.
That's the one.
100%. You put this on. You grab them Banana Republic khakis,
boy,
and that's it. That's what you doing this week. But yeah, man, we definitely forgot to put on that deodorant. I was rushing out the house. If I affect everybody's life, please, I'm sorry, bro.
Just sit still.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You dressed like a relaxed Republican this week, man.
For real?
Yeah, you got the hat.
I do, hat, bro. That's crazy.
And the camo Crocs. That's what really like.
And the country voice,
bro. Yeah. I think I'm just from Georgia, bro.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, I got a country voice.
Boy, do you?
Nah,
boy, it's like you supposed to have like one of them.
Bro, I thought I sound like I was from New York, man.
Huh?
People always tell me they always call me Little New York growing up.
For real?
Where you grew up? Hell.
Hey, bro, we recording. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm happy to be here, and let me tell you something I did yesterday that was fake.
Okay.
And I had to do it because it did something for my self-esteem.
Okay.
I walked by you a bunch. Of course I know who you are because, you know, I wanted to go to JFL, right? And then I saw you do stand-up, and I saw clips of that dude, Curry Shabazz.
Yeah.
Which is a dude never met. And I was like, oh, the only place they gonna send me is Just for Hell because I am not doing what them cats is doing. So I already knew who you was. And then when I saw you yesterday, I just kept walking by back and forth.
I must have been smoking my hookah. Like, you must have been behind me.
Well, go ahead, man.
But I was walking by back and forth because I didn't want to offer the dap first.
Uh-huh.
And then you was like, oh, you the dude who's on, you do the stuff with Vince. And I'm like, oh, man, what's your name? I knew your name. I knew your name, bro. I know everything you done been in. But I did that so I could feel good about myself. And you allowed that, too. You said, what's up, man? Oh, you man. And I was like, what's your name? And you said, Leonard. I said, say it one more time. You didn't have to say it twice. I knew the name already. But sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to pretend. You got to pretend like you don't remember a person because if you be honest, it's going to be really weird, bro.
Nah,
and
bro.
I mean, I did a great job.
That is like next level self-awareness and also vulnerability for you to admit that.
Admit that, yeah, bro.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Bro, I talk to Vince about you all the time. I'm like, hey, Vince, I'm finna move down there. You kick that other fat nigga off the podcast.
Bro, and not just in comedy, but you a premier fat dude because... Okay, this gonna sound, and I mean this in all respect, bro.
Hold on, wait. We got the guest Leonard
bad.
Ouzts on the motherfucking podcast this week.
What's going on? Appreciate y'all having me.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
Hey, I respect it because, like, bro, the way you built, bro, I can tell that you was built to carry weight. Like, bro, if you wasn't fat,
I would still be a swole motherfucker.
You would be on ESPN2, like pulling trucks with ropes, like real strong, man, taking spears from the ground and putting them up on platforms at midnight. You would have been on the strongest man competition, but with me, like my extremities are slim, so it means God was just like, yo, it don't have to be like this, bro. I legitimately let the Chick-fil-A do damage, man.
Man, is that what it is?
Samoan.
That's funny. Nah, that's real. That's real though. Like I always been a big boy, and then I got real fat. Then I got fatter because of depression.
Yeah, well, how much is your weight sadness?
Probably, honestly.
How much your depression weigh? That's funny.
Well, that's funny. That's real though, because like as you start to unpack, we talk about past trauma and shit.
Yeah.
Like I always say, the way I grew up, exercise was kind of used as a punishment.
Right.
Okay.
So it made me not want to do it. Like nigga, I'm supposed to.
So sit-ups where you'll sit in the corner.
Boy, stop. We got to write this down because boy, that's good. Yes,
hey, you saying something real, bro? And because what I like to do is, I like.
No, my fault.
No, for sure. I definitely love to do that, but I don't really go into my trauma because then I don't think I'm gonna come back out. So I just like to pretend like
everything okay.
And with that, bro, that makes sense because I feel like I'm fat out of protest. Like, I feel like truly, like, I feel like growing up, people's like, are you fat? And I was like, oh, man, you haven't seen nothing yet. Wait till we get 50 more pounds. You know what I'm saying?
You know what you did? Bro, my dad used to always be like, no, you only get one. I was like, oh, I can't wait till I can get 2. I can't wait till I can get another sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle because I'm hungry still.
Hey,
pounds.
You said something real. Bro, growing up, what used to frustrate me?
drink 2 more glasses of water. No, I'm gonna be pissy in this bed and hungry.
What I hated in elementary school was when there'll be like a pizza party or something, and they'll be like, "Man, who want pizza?" And everybody would have this. We all be like, "Oh, us." And then you get to be there like, "Dang, you hungry, ain't it?" No, we hungry. Everybody is hungry in here. Vincent is hungry. Everybody of every weight class wanted the pizza the same amount. But now that you done said that, I'm about to gobble this down, bro. We about to eat 4 slices just to show y'all that I don't care.
See, people couldn't really mess with me when I got to school because my family used to fuck me up so bad.
Oh, for real?
Like, we had pizza. I remember, I never forget, it was at my Aunt Bernice's house, and I had my cousin Gabe.
We got one more story, then we're going to start.
Yeah, and my cousin, we all there. And I got up to go get a second slice. All you heard was, "God damn, boy, you stay getting up to go back there, don't you?" I like, but this is on my mama like, and then that's when parents, your mama don't want to be like, everybody put it on the pizza. You can't, son. You can't be greedy. That bitch is just my second slice.
No, for sure.
It's
people
18
used
boxes.
to Target, bro. You said something real, because, like, bro, I remember, I was a big, like, I wasn't necessarily a big double in front of everybody. What I was a fast eater. So, like, I'll finish something before everybody, and they like, whoa, man, you need. Did you pray? Did you pray first? And I'll be like, "Hey, man, this the same amount of calories, bro. Like, either y'all speed or mine."
That's funny.
Y'all just, I don't know, man.
Diddly-dabbly.
This ain't got nothing to do with soul, man. But it's great. It's great to meet you, bro.
I'm getting fat. Can I be a part?
No, bro.
How you know? How you know you getting fat?
I can feel it.
What you feel? Like your knees hurt? You breathing different? What?
Like my stomach, like it had like a, you know how the ball finna stop dribbling? Like the last little, my stomach did that as I was on like the last 4 steps, and I was just like,
I don't respect it, bro.
No.
I don't respect it, bro. But you gotta at least get some hang time on that chin before you start saying you getting fat, bro.
Okay.
Right now you just gained a little weight.
Right now you just became a man.
Yeah, you just a grown man, bro.
All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
you
trying
finally get thud.
I'm trying to co-opt y'all struggle. I'm sorry.
You hearing that thud now,
you did.
I'm sorry.
Dang, bro, you did what white people did to George Floyd just then, bro.
You right. I'm sorry.
All right.
Well, this is the motherfucking podcast. Welcome back. What's up, man?
What's up, man? How are you, man?
I'm well. How you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm trying to stay alive, bro. I'm trying to put on more lotion, man.
Okay. Moisturize.
Yeah, my mama seen one of these videos and she said, "What's going on, son?"
With your hand?
She said I was ashy and she said it's about time to go let that barber do something about that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a nice warning. Your mom usually is the one to get you to go, right?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
She said you need to go.
At least she watched the video, though.
She did. She thought it was
video.
funny. She thought the stuff was funny.
Hey, man, that's beautiful. It felt good, didn't it?
It did, bro. It did, because my mama don't usually find my stuff funny, bro. She don't find me funny. A lot of people who grow up with me, they find my stuff weird.
Right. So, what's up, bro? Leonard Ouzts.
What's going on? What's
How you
that?
feeling? What's going on
I'm
with you?
good, man. We here in Atlanta, land of the beauty.
All right. What did we watch this week? We watched Soul Man.
We did.
That was my, ooh.
Did you enjoy the film?
You the dog, motherfucker.
Hey, man. I thought that film was decent until a point.
It was great until it got to like
Until they really tried to make it a movie.
when they keep it stupid. Just I want to see them go into a gas station. They should have went to a strip club. They should have been crashed a few more times. When they involved the daughter, I was like, I don't give a fuck no more.
I'm gonna be honest with you. So do we want to review them? Tell the movie.
Let's break the movie down. So Soul Man is basically what it is. It started off like the 5 Heartbeats, a group that came up together. John Legend was the lead singer. He broke apart. Bam, he died in the beginning, and that's what bring the other 2 characters back. So it's basically a boy band movie back but in the 60s and 70s. But now they're on the rehearsal tour because the lead singer dies, so they want them to perform at the funeral. So they got to get across country to go perform at it, and the whole movie ensues. They learn more about each other.
Bro, so so big details that they have in the movie is that Samuel Jackson he got 2K braids. So when you go on 2K and you get a preset, one of the presets is what was on.
What
Samuel
was worse,
Jackson's head.
the braids or when they took the braids down? Because he slicked it back.
But the slick back was fine. I felt like
You know why the slick back is fine? Pulp Fiction.
100%.
That's why we've seen it. This believable.
We done seen that before. And we got Bernie Mac in there as well. And this is Bernie Mac's last movie before he passed away. Can I ask something?
Rest
and I
in
mean
peace,
this with
Bernie
all
Mac.
respect. I mean, it's all respect. So
You
I know,
can see it. Yep.
So I know when cross-eyed is when the eyes go inward. What is it called when the eyes go outward?
Wondering.
They call it wandering eyes?
I'm just bullshitting. I don't know.
Because sometimes they say it's a lazy, but I feel lazy is one eye. But if both eyes go this way, they not crossing. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, man, they just be wondering.
Wandering eyes.
Yeah, that's what we're going to call it.
So that was a big comedic thing he was doing.
He wasn't doing that on purpose.
I feel like one time he was letting it off on purpose. Like he was yelling. Like he was like, I'm gonna show like they was like this line ain't that funny. He was like, I got you. You know, whatever. I can't really do my eyes like that. But so we arrest people Bernie Mac. So they riding around. So this is the part of the movie it's two parts that I thought was really dumb.
Okay.
Samuel Jackson character definitely should have been on that powder, man.
Okay. You don't think he was?
If you a famous person and you decide to rob a bank, a lot of things had to go wrong. You get what I'm saying?
Not many.
I think robbing a bank,
a good night, and they broke, and it's like, I gotta maintain this status. How can I maintain this status?
But people gonna recognize your face, bro.
But think he went to jail though. That was the point.
He went to jail.
He went to jail, so it's like,
oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So he got, remember, it opens up with him working at the joint, and he's working, you know what I mean, for the Arabs.
Right.
Do you think he was method acting in this one? Meaning that, do you think when they called cut, did he leave the braids on?
He did have a powder run.
Did he leave the braids on?
Oh,
nah,
sure.
he went and dipped the braids in a swimming pool. Them swimming pool braids.
Yeah, they was real static.
They was real undone.
It was like they rubbed the bag over his head.
He had the Kawhi mid-season braids.
So I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think the braids, you think it came with a scalp or they weaved it?
Nah, that's a scalp.
Nah, that's a whole,
Sam ball.
You think they painted it around the
lace,
edges of it?
They painted
Yeah,
lace,
definitely.
yeah.
That's a whole. Yeah, that's a.
His
frontal.
braids up
Okay.
there with Shamar Moore's. You remember the Shamar Moore's?
Boy, ooh.
I don't know who was worse, but they like.
Hey, you said something.
You know what I mean? They like
Soul
right here.
Train, yeah.
Ooh,
The Shamar Moore braids. That was a good.
Y'all be saying that nigga dance on the internet?
He would dance with the white
100%.
girls.
Yeah, with the shoulders, it's all up here.
Yeah. A lot of bank cable. I was like, Shamar, what was you doing, bro?
So look,
I'm glad my mama wasn't allowed to see that.
Why? She loves Shamar?
She loves some Shamar Moore.
But I'm not
For
talking
real?
about Shamar on Soul Train Dance with White Girls. I'm talking about in that Tyler Perry movie.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
They definitely.
Was it Daddy's Little Girls?
Nah, it was the first one. The first movie
I
he
Can Do
did.
Bad Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
I
what the
remember
first one.
that.
Yeah.
That was the first one where that's when he got in the most trouble.
But he had
about.
that's some other shit. But he had that do-rag on over here. Sam,
Yeah.
was like you can see like, oh yeah, nigga.
Sam played that character great because he didn't give a damn. He put a fedora on top of them fucked up braids.
Exactly, bro.
That's a grown black man.
Look, so the movie goes where he gets out of jail, and I'm like, hey, bro, it would make sense if Sam Jackson is the one who want to go back on the road
to get the money.
Because he want to get the bread.
Right.
Bernie Mac is retired. He got
Damn,
money.
that's a good point.
Bernie Mac is just like,
It's not.
you don't think so?
Wait, go ahead.
Hell no.
Because Bernie is just like, I'm bored. I'm like, bro, Sam is the one who broke
Who need it?
and need the bread.
Remember Bernie, but a motherfucker that's used to working wants to keep working. This nigga's already Sam depressed. He done been a cokehead.
Yeah.
He done been to jail. As a person,
And
that's
he a
been depressed,
mechanic.
The best thing to do when you depressed, the easiest thing to do is to sit in your shit.
Yeah.
And that's what Sam was doing.
And that's what he was doing. It's like, nigga, I'm
But
done.
why we doing such a deep dive on such a simple movie? It would have been a lot simpler for them. It was like, this makes sense for Sam to want to get some money.
That's real.
That's also, but now we having a conversation about it though.
Okay.
Sometimes it's just to start a conversation.
'Cause I
Like
feel-
the dog. What about the dog?
You the dog,
That's
motherfucker.
the dumbest shit ever. He got cabinets full of dog food, but ain't no dog.
Boy, that shit was
That's crazy.
hilarious.
Come on,
That
think
shit
about it. Like, yeah,
was
some of that shit was
hilarious.
just to start a conversation. Like, because now it's like, nigga, did he ever have a dog?
See.
Who? Sit!
And then, all right, another thing I had. So they start driving. As you know, Samuel Jackson has a pistol because he done been through some things. Mm-hmm. And I got a question for y'all. How many times does your friend have to accidentally shoot something before you say, yo, you know what? I'm going to go home. You know what I'm saying? It was 2 times that Bernie Mac almost shot Samuel Jackson. And he was like,
Boy, hold on.
You hot? You cold? You dizzy? You warm?
He said, I ain't never want to hurt you. I
want
thought
to
about
kill
killing
you,
you, but I ain't never want to hurt you.
yeah.
Boy, Bernie.
I'm like, I ain't about to keep hanging around with this man.
It's
Bernie
a few
was,
times in that movie. It's like there's no script. Like
there ain't
there's no script.
bro. It's 2 grown old black men. It's like, bro, I'm not doing that. We gonna get in this scene. What's the end? All right, this is how we gonna get there.
Yeah. Right, when he kept slamming the door before they got on the road, he kept slamming the door in his face. And this motherfucker got my heart broke up. That's not scripted. Ain't nobody
in the
write
hallway,
that.
that's to say he was just going.
When my cousin get out of jail, I'm gonna motherfucker murder him. That's not scripted. They didn't write that down.
Yeah.
The scene was supposed to end with the door shut, and then he just kept going on. Like, hey, keep the camera roll on this take, young fella.
Yeah.
And he probably was mad about his wife or something. He was probably mad about some whole other shit.
Yeah.
He let it out.
Yeah. Because I thought that was interesting. But my biggest, this is my biggest, hey, y'all kind of tripping, bro. And I think y'all can agree with me on this.
Go ahead.
When Bernie Mac broke that man out of jail, first of all, the slamming that they in is from the dang cowboy times. Mm-hmm. They in the real deal, like cage box. Yeah. They in there.
You could have lifted that up and pushed it.
Boy.
This man left the jail, came back to the jail with a pistol. How he get past security and all that?
Hold on, that's the other thing. Do police stations have security? Do police stations need security?
I don't think you getting anywhere where police at with no pistol, bro. Mm-mm. And then he said, "Come on out." And then, bro, the police had these people booked and everything, and they still had enough time to go perform in a whole nother state. By the time they got to the car, bro, them guys is back in the slammer. I was like, how this whole part was just so loose. And I was like, y'all could have got off the point that he don't really got cancer, or the point that he might have cancer without them going there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You made a perfect point though. You said it was good until it tried to be a movie.
Until it tried to be a movie.
Yeah.
It was like something like the most of it is my type of comedy, where it's like, hey, this shit, like it's got a point to it. You're supposed to stay down with some people.
Redemption.
You feel me? But it's like I'm not when I start writing my stuff, it's like I'm not trying to be deep and like, oh, he brought it all the way back around.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, it ended with us getting locked up.
Oh, for sure.
Like you said all the time, everybody always wanted to be a happy ending. Sometimes it's like, nah, hey, we lost the game.
That's it. That's the truth.
I am with you on that.
I'm following. We keeping up with the current theme in most of Sam's movies. They don't end like happy. You think that's a decision like?
Well, this one ended happy.
They went to jail.
But the movie ended with him in the casket with John Legend.
Mm-hmm.
And they opened up the casket. They performed the song. And it was like, they about to go. But did they go back to jail?
Nah. I mean, the credits started rolling while Bernie stood up there singing and shit.
Yeah,
but they was on the side of the stage.
Mm-hmm. Like, you can't wait. that's the white folk
if
for real.
Wanted to.
I'm your puppet.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a group.
That was hard. They was doing a lot of honky tonks before they got to the Apollo.
They was getting ready, so you got to loosen up the vocals.
Man, that jump was cool, man.
When Sam got out there and did that motherfucking, that's when the moment was burning. Was like, man, I ain't getting out there dancing.
I ain't doing
if Sam on too cool, but I'm not getting out there dancing.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, bro. I thought the movie was cool, bro. My only thing was just like that jail scene. I was like, hey, bro, this don't make sense. And then I thought the whole time that Sam or Bernie Mac was gonna be the daddy. I thought John Legend was about to be the daddy.
That would have been a hell of a twist.
You get what I'm saying?
Should have got all his rights because he had the bigger career. I would have wanted him to be my daddy.
She was talking about royalties and stuff, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a twist that this mama not only was with them, but was with John Legend.
She was everybody background.
She was boy. Yeah. She was in the foreground.
Sam said, "You know how she was. I would have killed that nigga." What you mean? Don't say that about my wife.
Boy.
Hey, the funniest part of the movie is when that man Effion Crockett said,
"Oh nigga."
He was like, "Where he got?" He said, "All right, let's get out here." ZZ and Pop. It was whatever their names was.
Yeah.
Was just inaudible noises, bro. It wasn't even like real names.
Ridiculous. Effion did his thing.
When they were downstairs rapping.
Yeah.
Him, Jack. Shout out my boy Jackie Long. Shout out to the Fat Twin.
What was the rap? It's
I'm Lester, the court jester.
These hoes can't get the best stuff.
Oh, this your old ass song that we over here rapping? Fap! He broke the nigga disc in front of him.
Yeah.
Boy, that nigga was a cold piece.
He was mad too.
So, how would you rate the film out of how many motherfuckers would you give?
I'm gonna go 3.5, bro.
Out of what?
Out of 5.
Out of 5.
Oh.
How many motherfuckers would you give it?
That's hard. I'm gonna get, out of respect to Bernie and how this was it, and you know, and from what we know he passed from, it was affecting his performance.
Yeah.
But for him to still pull it out, I'm gonna give 4. I'm gonna give 4 motherfuckers.
You know something? You just said some stuff that I didn't even take into account, bro. I forgot that
the man was dying.
He was sick during this movie.
Man was dying.
And still had me like, nigga.
It had me dying.
Oh,
yeah, you feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna give him 4. I'm gonna give him 4 out of.
I'm gonna give him 4 motherfuckers because I enjoyed this film. It made me laugh. If a comedy, because sometimes you watch a comedy, it could be a good movie, but it's like, bro, I ain't really laugh. But this was a comedy.
It was
this was a bad movie, but I laughed my ass off.
Yeah, nah. That man when he was whenever he is, I like when with comedic actors when they got that thing in their bag.
Yeah.
And he like when he'll start talking like this. It's funny every single time. He pulled his head. Every single time. Just like Mike Epps in that. Mike Epps' little part, they brought him in to do exactly what Mike Epps do.
Boy, we ain't talking about the retirement home part where he was fucking the woman with the old
with the big ass titties.
With the big ass. I'm talking about big
ass fake titties.
The doctor's office when he said your problems could be anything. It could be anything that's wrong with you. Yeah. As soon as they walk out the bed, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with you.
Yeah.
You see that with Bernie face like.
Yeah. Oh, when he went for the handshake.
And he gave him some shoulder.
Yeah, bro. That jump was funny, man. That jump was funny.
Pure tomfoolery.
Shout out to the Samuel Jackson in that soul patch. Shout out to the NBA 2K braids. I want that on my head for sure.
He dipped them shits in pool water. I'm telling you.
For real? I wish I had that type of artistry around me. Like I want to one day pull up with braids, and then the next day I'm bald head. And Cass is just like, what happened? And I'm like, man, mind your business, man. Mind your business. I'm doing my own thing.
Nobody question Sam.
You said what?
So if we had to choose between the two fake groups, y'all going with the group from Soul Man, or y'all gonna pick the 5 Heartbeats?
5 Heartbeats, no question.
I don't know, boy. John Legend, a real singer.
If you wanted to,
I feel like the songs from 5 Heartbeats was harder though. It was some hard records in there.
I shouldn't have like, is there a heart and a... I'm going with the 5 Heartbeats.
I'm going with the 5
Here's why I'm going with the 5 Heartbeats, because like every black person in everywhere, we thought that was a real group.
I thought it was yeah.
That's how good it was. Shout out to Robert Townsend, nigga. You made me believe that this was a real group. I was looking these niggas up. I was like, the duck is real.
I saw that movie after I saw the Temptations movie. So I knew, I was just like, oh, this is just a thing that happened to groups in the 70s.
Right.
Whole fake story, bro. That just blew my mind.
Yeah.
I love that movie, though.
You go back and watch it when they're in the room and he going through the trash can. His sister helped him put the song together. It's like, ain't no way you thought of that.
That's a real thing.
That's a real thing.
That's real. Yeah. Night like this. It's like, oh, no, man, you ain't got to sing like that.
Hey, they should let, if life ever works out, bro, they should do a Soul Man 2, but let you and me play it.
Tell me I ain't never said that I got ideas. I'm just lazy with I'm trying to learn and not be lazy at the same time.
What would be the premise of this movie?
It's the same thing, bro, except that it's bigger dudes, bro. So like you got way more comedic things to play with.
Nope, this is my idea.
Okay,
this is the actual idea. If you steal it, fuck you. I don't care. The idea is we were like the Jackson, not the Jackson 5, but like the New Edition.
Yeah,
we were kids that could sing. Then we hit puberty. Everybody lost their voices, and then now we get back as adults. So we like, nigga, we got to make this shit work.
We got to figure it out because we got hits. We just can't sing.
We got hits. We broke. We all broke for separate reasons.
You put that auto tune on there.
Come on, we got one auto tune, nigga. You got one nigga that's still in shape that can dance.
I wish we had auto tune right now. I wish we had auto tune.
Bruh, see, my idea was way worse, bro. I was thinking like, now that I'm thinking about, you know what I want to, it's 3 roles I want to play in my life, bro. I told you one of them. Whenever they do like the diverse reboot of Batman, I want to play the Penguin.
You did tell me that.
I want to play the
That's
Penguin.
Hard.
Okay.
Second, I want to do, whenever they do the Fat Boys biopic,
you want to be in that?
I want to be the beatboxing cat.
Nigga, you want to be, nigga, we was trying to pitch that. Me, my boy Wavy Jones.
Oh, for real?
And who else? Was it Christian Robinson?
Was it Teddy Ray or was it Christian Robinson?
I think it was Christian, but we was talking about like having Teddy do it. Okay. R.I.P. Teddy Ray. But yeah, we would no, it was the dude from The Wire. What's his name? He was
Silent. Not Silento. It's something with an O at the end.
his daddy went to jail and he didn't want to do the game.
Yeah.
They were like, we had a screenshot. We all kind of looked like the niggas.
For real?
And we was like, we could actually might be able to. When it was like, they ended up booking shit and getting busy. And it was like,
Bro, that would be fantastic. Because them cats was already funny. And they was in movies. And you get to wear a raccoon hat. It's not a lot of times that you get to wear that, bro.
The Super Mario joint?
Exactly. You either wear, if you Super Mario, if you
a fat boy,
or if you hunting raccoons, bro. That's the only times you get to wear that hat.
Or Duck Dynasty.
For sure.
But they hunt raccoons.
I think about them all the time, bro. Them cats was wild.
Can we get he's serious. Can we get a camera view of the slippers? Can we get it?
Hey, I think about them guys all the time, bro. And the reason why
he not bullshitting
is because I remember when they was on top, they had them beards, bro.
Yeah.
And then what's so funny is how they got canceled.
It's been racist.
They were just exactly who you thought they
was. It's like what y'all was.
These is people.
I'm proud of that. How many seasons did they make it for Something Slipped Out?
They made at least a bunch. I don't even think it was racist. I think it was like some junk like. It was something like...
It was something true.
I think they was saying something like... It was something like they was anti-something. And they was like, hey, man, we Christian folks. We standing on that. And then...
They did 11 seasons. And I think one of the big things was that they're shitty racist. But also, like, they're not really, like, rednecks or anything. They're just, like, normal people that were just, like... Just middle class white racists,
bro, you
and
just
not
broke
like,
my heart, bro.
Yeah. It was all an act.
all the stage.
They were like, know how we can, how.
So they gave swamp people a bad name.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you just wrecked my entire.
I remember when they got canceled. I remember what they said. Somebody black was missing in the swamp, and they was like, "Well, how we gonna find him?" They said, "Just drop some Kool-Aid." And then, no, I'm lying. They ain't Say gators don't like chicken. Just throw some chicken out there, and them niggas gonna come out.
Hold on, we gonna play this back, and you gonna see my face. I'm like,
hey, bro. Hey, that was so funny, bro. Because the entire time you saying that, I'm like, bro, this messed up, but this hilarious, bro.
That's why I tried to trick you. I pulled the phone out, like I looked it up. Like, oh, that's what
I
they
thought
did.
you really Googled it. This
bro, I thought
know.
you looked at it. I was like, man, they was tripping. Getting them off the TV, man. They sick. But that was funny. Oh, man.
Jesus.
that killed me.
How the fuck we get so far away from Soul, man?
Oh, man.
We talk about Duck Dynasty.
Man, I like Soul. Which movie? Well, this is an obvious answer, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Which movie is better between Soul Man and Soul Plane?
Whoa, that's not an obvious answer, nigga.
Soul Plane, y'all like Soul Plane?
That's not an obvious. I love Soul Plane.
Soul Plane was people don't.
Soul Plane went platinum in the hood.
Yes.
If you can track bootleg DVD sales. Kev had $100 million movie out the gate.
I'm trying to think the number one bootleg DVD.
He been the king. If you really go look back,
Soul Plane went platinum because every nigga knew about it, but ain't no nigga go to the movies and see it.
I saw it.
It didn't come
you
out.
did?
I saw it.
It didn't come out in every theater because remember they hacked it.
Oh,
it only came out in certain markets.
I saw it at Magic Johnson Theater for sure.
Did you see Soul Man in theaters too?
I ain't see Soul Man. I saw Soul Plane.
Hold on, Magic Johnson got theater out here too.
He used to. It's closed out. It used to be in Southwest Atlanta. It used to be a big place where teenagers would get together and beat the mess out of each other.
Oh yeah, that's every movie theater.
Yeah, that's. I don't know why that's the common meetup place. Meet me at the matinee so I can punch your face.
And it's always right across the street from the mall.
For sure, it literally was right across the street.
We used to walk across the street from the mall to the movies, fight, and then go in and watch the movie together.
That's the crazy part. Is like if you get dropped off at the mall and you fighting somebody, and then everybody else leave and you still there waiting on your ride, and the niggas is like, well, hello there. He's just like,
Hey, man, I have the craziest. All right, this might get a little long-winded.
Go ahead.
So, Magic Johnson movie theater across the street from Greenbrier Mall, right? They across the street. If
That's
you
funny.
from Southwest Atlanta, huh?
He from Greenbrier, Virginia.
For real?
That's what it's called. Greenbrier Mall.
Greenbrier is right. So both of them, if you from Southwest Atlanta, if you was growing up, that's where you hung out at, in between that little parking lot, in between them two.
Mm-hmm.
So We go there, Magic Johnson. This is when Stump the Yard drops. Everybody knows Stump the Yard had the biggest disappointment in movie history because in the commercial, Chris Brown is all through it.
Boy, them bitches got up and walked out our theater.
For real?
Okay.
When he got killed, bitches walked out crying.
Bro,
Fuck this shit.
I have been trying to tell this story and nobody.
I'm from Virginia though.
And you 29.
And I'm from Virginia.
Exactly.
So we was like, oh, Chris and this whole shit?
Bro, so I've been trying to tell the story and nobody relate, but we all the same age and black. So look, so we in the movie theater, Chris Brown dies. This dude from some gang says, man, that movie trash, bro. Who wanna fight? That sparked him ready to fight.
He loved Chris Brown so much he wanted to kill somebody?
He literally said, who want to fight? A dude comes up who's from my middle school. I don't want to say his name, but he was the coolest dude in the school. He was so cool that in 7th grade, he won best dress for 8th grade. Swear to God.
That was a cool ass nigga.
Yeah.
Now, he walk in, he say, man, I'm about to throw this drink at this movie. He throw the drink at the screen. It hit the screen, fall down. They say, who threw that? And they look directly at me. And I say, no, I didn't do that, but I didn't want to snitch on this dude because then I'll get jumped later.
Right.
But for some reason, the gang in the back claims the drink throwing. They say, we threw that. What's up then?
Niggas just want to fight.
And they jumped, not walked down the steps, jumped over the seats. They start fighting. I seen somebody get Donkey Kong with a stick.
I'm about to say like Planet of the Apes when the monkeys would
Bro.
tree to tree.
Bro, it was the biggest war I've ever seen
What
over
was you a
Brown.
bystander?
So what happened? I run out because I ain't never been tough in my life. I got a big old South Pole jacket that go down to my ankles because I was wider than I was tall. And then when
You was like Grogu from Mandalorian.
Bro, that's hilarious. I was literally Grogu. I was Baby Yoda.
Oh.
He looked exactly like that, bro. Except I had the fur on my joint.
All right, go ahead.
So and Grogu was faster.
Grogu was faster, for
Okay.
sure. I'm running. They say my jacket going one way and my body going the other. That's how fast I'm running. And when I got to school for a week, everybody called me Batman, bro. Because they was like, my coat was like a cape and I was dodging through people because I thought that they thought I was the one who started the fight, bro.
Yeah.
Funny.
And then, bro, that was one of the craziest fights I've seen in my life.
So you had theme music when you came to school?
Bro.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Exactly. Everybody was roasted like that. But it was just crazy because, like, he literally said, man, this man died. Who want to fight? Like, they was ready to fight because Chris Brown died in this movie, bro.
So I feel like these niggas would pay $1,000 for a picture with Chris Brown. It's basically what you're telling me. That's what I feel. You know, he charges people to take pictures with him. And if you willing to fight and be banned from all Magic Johnson theaters across the globe,
Oh, for sure.
you'll pay $1,000 for that picture.
My favorite thing is the dude who gets the picture with Chris Brown.
Yeah.
But he want to keep it like, he want to keep it cool. So like, they pictures always like back to back homies. You know
Ladies,
what I'm saying?
I'm going to ask you this. If you go over a nigga house, right?
And he got pictures.
And y'all just chilling, and he ain't never posted on the internet that you going through his shit that you don't find it, and then you come across a picture with him and Chris Brown. Like, what do you think?
Hey, but no, but like,
You know what I hate? I hate when people take pictures with me and they do like this. Give me a hand. They be like,
bro,
like me and Chris Brown like this. Like, no, they be like me.
and then hold on. Do you judge him for having this picture, or what do you like? What is dude? How do you feel about that? I just want to know.
You hate the dap photo?
I hate because they hands,
the
my
thumb
hands
up?
soft and they
Oh, for
niggas'
real?
hands be so rough because they real men.
I be like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I
So
be
it's
like,
nigga, you got a callus in the middle of my
Yeah.
palm.
Yeah.
I throw the 2 fingers. I don't know where your hands been. We gonna look like this.
I do like this
For
now.
real?
I be like, I like, yeah, I ain't
Bro,
got time to
I'm
do.
all
2
only
strong
been
fingers.
asked to take-
Monkeypox, COVID, and
Yeah.
jack off juice. I don't know what's on your hand, nigga.
For sure. That's real. I only been asked to take photos 4 times, and I haven't decided what mine.
That boy said 4
Times.
times.
He
For
counted.
sure.
You counted.
Every time it was a big deal for me. like when they asked to take a picture.
2 was with your mama. Who else?
No, 4 reels. 4 reel after shows. And I could tell that I was too excited and I ruined the moment for them. Because they're like, can I take a picture? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, I think that's enough pictures. And I'm like, no, let's make a whole gallery of this moment, man. and that kind of stressed them out a little bit. But so my first one I would do was I was a
Point and shoot.
I gave him 2 of them. then my
I taking headshots.
Yeah, and then my homeboy that was with me, he's like, hey man, that
hold on, you know
that
what'd have been funny? It was like if you would have told them to step out the picture, but it's like I want you to take a picture of me in your phone.
Oh,
just so you can have.
Oh, for sure.
That's funny.
But I gave him one of these, and I made sure I rotated it up because I like it. I like to look natural.
So if it got the the motion pictures, you can see that if you hold it down.
For real?
Yeah.
Somebody
the live
got that.
Photo. It'd be like, yeah.
You be like this. Your hand would be going up.
I hate. You know what I don't like? I don't like taking pictures with women and they dude.
Yeah.
Especially when
because you don't know where to position yourself. I usually put myself in the middle and like my hands like this.
Exactly. And then I hate when dude be like, nah, man, put your arm around. It's like I'm gonna try to grab her ass. And I don't want you to be mad at me.
Yeah, you don't want that.
I'm not putting my arm around her like...
You see a lot of men sacrifice their wives for pictures. Like, nah, man, yeah, put your finger in her butt. On a picture?
I'm going to be honest with you.
For a picture?
I'm going to be honest with you. People do get weird with the photos.
Because
that's when I realized, I have to get better photo etiquette. Because the last time, it was a couple. And he was like, man, my wife had a good time. She really, really laughed. But he never said he did. He was just like, she had a good time.
So he might be a cook.
And then when we was taking the photo,
that's what it sounded like.
He was like, get in there, man. And I'm like, well, you're a little encouraging, white person. You know?
Get in that motherfucker. Get in there.
And it sounds like that's what he is in his normal vocabulary.
Yeah.
Get in her. I mean, there.
Yeah. I'm like, whoa, what happened, man?
Since Mandel had a moment of honesty and transparency at the beginning of the podcast, I feel like I can share my truth.
Go ahead.
Like, do y'all ever practice y'all picture face in the mirror?
Yeah.
Because I've noticed in my pictures, I was like, I don't really. It's like I got 3 good photos. I'm not really photogenic like that because my eyes, like, when I'm like be lazy when I smile, so I gotta train myself. I love front facing pictures.
You like selfies?
Yeah, when we do like this, I could see my face. I could control that. But on the other side, it just give me anxiety. It's like, man, this picture gonna turn out bad. I never know how to hold my head up or down because if it's up, it's like, shit.
Because you're skinny. Like, you don't understand. Like I hate selfies because my head fat.
And
so it's like my cheek. Like it's like I don't know which. I gotta hold my head perfectly, or like it's gonna look like one cheek longer than the other one. Because the blood gonna start leaking in my head.
So I do look in the mirror in practice. I'm not the only one.
No, I don't really look in the mirror. It's just when I take.
I ain't looked in the mirror, but I like to look aloof. So a lot of I feel like my brand is like, hey, this dude might be on the spectrum, and so I try to in my
everybody's on it. That's why we call it a spectrum. That's why we call it because everybody's on it. It's just which end you on.
I don't think so. I think it
no, that's not true at all. It's called he's on the spectrum. Now you got to be on the spectrum. It ain't no.
Everybody is a spectrum, bro. It's a spectrum, bro. Sexuality is a spectrum. Everybody on it. You don't know which side. You know what side you're on, but it's still a spectrum. All right.
But I try to look a little like I'm a little like I try to come in almost I jumped in the photo with them.
Oh, like you wasn't supposed to be there?
Yeah,
okay.
No, I don't know the movie.
You don't know that one.
That's the car salesman point.
So I go in 2. So sometimes I go in 2, and then I started doing 1. And then I got.
That's more stern. 1.
This one I like.
That's more like principle.
One time, I knew I have to stick to a point because one time I tried to give him a salute, and I looked almost like a male stripper or something. It was just really weird. It was really bizarre.
Okay.
Like I was like, I got the squinting on him. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, with me, I can't squint that well. You know what I'm saying? My eyes bulge out.
All right. Well,
that's funny.
How did we arrive here?
But yeah, that Soul Man was a good movie, man. What a fantastic film. I'm so thankful to see all those stars.
We went all the way around.
Because, that man Bernie Mac was selling them cars. Shout out to car salesman.
Shout out to Mike Epps. Fuck the kids. Fuck the kids.
I had that in my notes. He the first person who said that.
Who? Bernie
Mac? Thought Michael Jordan was.
No, we knew Bernie said that.
Bernie said that in the special. Fuck them kids.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
That was his brand.
Oh, dang. Oh, yeah.
That's how he sold the show. Cookies. He went into Fox. He's like, fuck them kids. Like, let's make a show around that.
I'm going to check my notes and see if I have other stuff.
What else you got, man?
Oh, bro. Okay. So, for some reason, every time they was in a car, it was a green screen.
Yeah,
and it really show you the times, bro.
Because
it was so blatantly that they was in a studio.
I think that's a part of this is a movie, but also... Yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah.
I have Gunshot Twice, piano playing at night. Oh, when they went to go see they both girlfriend who passed away.
Right.
Her daughter.
Yeah.
The weirdest thing was when she was playing the piano, full blown blowing at night, and then they like, "Dang girl, you can sing." She like, "Nah, chill. I'm just a little country girl." It's like, "No, you wanted them to know that you could sing. You wanted them to know
and so like
that."
basically what you did with Leonard.
100%. She
full
was like,
fucking
she
circle,
was full
people.
blown hitting the keyboards.
You see why Amanda was?
Whitney
He had a
Houston.
callback.
Yeah.
These niggas ain't.
Yeah, and then Samuel Jackson like, "Man, you killing it." She's like, "Nah."
I don't think I've seen that girl in too much other stuff after that.
Nah, she went in
Nah, she had a run.
She had a good run.
She had a run.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know.
She had a run. She had a good run.
She talking about she just bitch. It's a studio engineer in here. You talk about you just
Yeah. Y'all got a whole studio in the back.
That's for Lester, the
and you singing in the
Corjester.
living room.
Yeah. She tried. Nah, I don't want to go on tour. Yes, you did. First off, you knew she had wanted to go on tour because she let these two strange men stay in her crib.
Oh God.
I forgot about that part. Like
But
they
she also
pulled
let
up.
it-
And she talented because she used to read music with a black eye. You got to be a talented motherfucker to read music with a black eye.
That's terrible. That is terrible.
Am I lying?
You ain't lying.
Hey,
That's terrible.
bro.
But you probably could read it better. You know how you squint to shoot.
Nah, ain't no
you
way
see
she
a little
had
bit better.
both. See, this eye was black, but he knocked the contact out this eye.
Okay.
So she just in that bitch just
I'm
She
your
was grinding.
puppet.
Ray Charles.
If you, well, we
By
gonna
the way,
find-
they couldn't call nobody and find out this lady was dead.
they wasn't really keeping up with it like that.
2008, you got a cell phone.
Yeah, but
You
they
know
don't
what
know
I'm
how to
saying?
work that motherfucker properly. They
That's
old.
real. They was old man.
Yeah,
They was
they
old
old.
man.
All right, before we get out of here, how we gonna rate Sam Jackson's performance overall? How would you rate Sam?
Sam Jackson. Shit.
Out of 5 motherfuckers, how many?
Yeah, I mean, they get 5 motherfuckers apiece.
Okay.
They carried them. They're the reason why I watched the movie.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
They carried the movie. The plot.
I'm gonna give him. He did great on this one because they were better than the movie itself. They were better than the movie for sure.
I give it to you 5 motherfuckers. So the budget was $40 million. Guess how much they made at the box office?
6.
13. This was a big fat L for a hilarious movie. I don't know how they could have marketed this better. I don't know what the demographic was for this movie.
I mean, what market is better than somebody dying? That should have sold the movie.
Where did they spend the $40 million at? The 40. See, that's the thing.
20 hit to Sam.
20. I was about to say.
20
I was about to say yeah, because they didn't. They did. No, it probably was about. Realistically, probably 15 Sam, 10 Bernie. That's what 30. That's 25. And then between
Everything else, they shot this on
I
iPhone.
feel like, bro, if
you
this,
might be right. It might be like 20, 15, and then the other $5 million was
on the film.
to cast crew. I mean, you think about it. Yeah, Afion wasn't free. You know what I mean? Damn.
I'm saying though, I think that this being Bernie last movie should have carried.
Should
it
have
over.
like people should be like, man,
Carried
we
it
gonna
over
see
the
the
finish
Bernie
line.
last joint, but
Yeah, carried it over the finish line.
Did it come out before he died or after?
I think it came about before.
I thought it came
Right.
out right after.
I don't know.
he
Let's
died.
see.
I think
Look it
came-
up. Yeah,
I think
Google
it
it?
came out before he died.
Joe, you got access to that. See when the movie came out and when Bernie Mac died, please.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe.
Cause I stopped. I could have sworn that he passed, and then they was like,
He
"Yo,
passed in like August.
That would have been fucked up for him to pass and like, we got a movie called Soul Man. It's like, y'all trying to play some type of sick joke?
dang,
I'm
bro."
telling you,
said
the movie
something
came out
real.
before he died, I think.
Everything is math, bro.
Everything, yeah, it do what it do. 1 + 1 = 2.
Hey, bro, but for sure, cause what you got?
All right, let's see. Bernie Mac died August 9th, 2008, and Soul Man came out November 7th, 2008.
Yeah,
So it's like right after.
Okay.
Damn, and the movie still did bad?
that's what I'm saying. I feel like if he just passed, the movie should have. All of us should have been like, "Yo, we gotta go see this." This the last thing he did before he passed.
Oh, shit. Because
crazy.
2008 is the same year he died with Michael Jackson, right? Didn't you tell me?
Yeah, they all died. Bro, I remember I was at football practice again when we found out Bernie died. I was like, damn, Bernie died too?
Wait, Michael Jackson died in 2008 too?
Yep. He died because 2007,
crazy.
I played 2008 because my Lonnie Andrews, RP Lonnie, he died at the end of 2007 football season. And then Michael Jackson died in like June, July.
Michael Jackson died June 25th, 2009.
The next year.
Oh, the next year.
Your mind is fucked up. It
I was off for a year.
Your trauma brain has blanketed it all out. You just can't handle losing both of them.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm wrong. Michael Jackson died in 2009?
Yeah, oh no, he almost made it to 10.
Yeah.
You rock my world. No, you did. They might take the podcast down just for that little piece.
That song hard, bro.
Yeah, 08, 09. Yeah. Okay. I always get messed up because the school year and then the year it switches.
Because it be 2 years into one.
What year you graduated high school?
2011.
Okay, me too.
What if I'd have been like, man, I graduate? What if I finish?
Hey, man, that movie was good, man. Shout out to
Tim Story, I think, directed this. He did the last Shaft. Tim Story.
Oh, for real?
I think so.
We still gotta watch that.
We're gonna watch that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna break that down too.
This is great, man.
This is wonderful. Thank you, Leonard Ouzts, for coming on to the podcast.
Thank you for having me. That motherfucking podcast. The motherfucking podcast.
Can you just get it all the way right?
You feel me? Shout out to y'all for having me on the motherfucking podcast, man. Leonard Ouzts, appreciate y'all for having me. I can't wait to come back, man. Shit.
What you got coming up?
Coming up. Shit, I'm actually shooting my comedy special.
Damn!
Yeah, my boy Vinny gonna be there. You feel me? September 30th and October 1st at the Virginia Beach Funny Bone.
Okay.
4 shows. We're shooting it with 85 South. So 85% of you get access to my comedy special first, and then we're gonna go take it to somebody network and and run the score up.
That's what it do. That's what it do. Congratulations.
Man.
First
Congratulations.
Out special. Big Joker.
Come on, man. The Big Joker. We on the way.
Man, what's up with you? What you got going on?
Bro, I have nothing going on, man. I think I'm gonna go and get some more shoes. What do you got going on, Vince?
Just on tour, Pat. Just waiting for, just chilling, man. Just trying to get better. Get the motherfucking podcast out there some more. So listen, subscribe. It's on all forums and platforms and all shit. You go to our YouTube too, because we got the clips loaded up, man. Just watch and enjoy yourselves. Come back. Follow me also on Twitter at VBryant9. Also at Instagram, VBryant9, VBRYANT with the number 9 right behind it. Ouzts, what's your ass handle?
Follow me on everything. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's all the same. Ouztsy. OUZTSYY. If you type in OUZ, it'll pop up because I'm famous.
But yeah.
Follow our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, man. And make your way down to that church. Read that stuff, man.
All right, we'll take it. Man, don't plug your shit, man, so people can follow you.
Oh, yeah, bro. People, that's important.
It is. It's important now.
Follow The Mandel Man on everything. TheMandalman. Actually, I made a TikTok, and that is Man Sandal Man. So ManSandalman.
All right, Joe. Tell them where we can find you. This is our editor producer.
Oh, I got I don't know what I got coming up, honestly. I got Mandels in a show I'm trying to sell right now called In Person Live. It's a sketch show.
Fire.
If I don't know the crossover of people that like nerd shit, but I run a nerdy podcast called Critical Bits. It's, you can check that out. It's finishing it up right now. And and then I also produce a show called The Motherfucker Podcast. You should check out.
There you go. There we go. Joe, hold on. Plug yourself. Because Joe also has a podcast studio that we're building. Well, he's building. We a part of it. Tell him. Let him know.
Yeah. I'm figuring out a name for this shit right now. So now,
we ain't got no name, but you can hit Joe up to come get you services.
Studios.
Yeah, there you go.
If you don't mind recording in front of a white man with no socks on, this is where you need to be. This is comfortable. Sure. This is family.
We out. Thank you, motherfucking podcast. Goodbye.
Yee.